I don't need any more decor, I said. Except last year was really the first year I decorated for Halloween. So I felt like I needed to pick up a few Halloween things. And this is where we ended up. Starting off in the first section here, this is stuff I picked up at Meijer. So these are window cling sheets. Obviously you see we have Mickey and his friends on here. These were $2.99 a piece. I also picked up this Star Wars one because it just looked really cool. This Jack Skellington mini pumpkin was also $2.99, yes. And he lights up. Ta-da! And then I also picked up these like trick-or-treat tote bags. They were also $2.99, I think. They don't have a price on them, but that sounds about right. Next up is Joann's. So I got this little spider pumpkin holder thing, and I had gotten it because I saw somebody they'd actually taken like this mask part off and just used it as spider legs to put a bowl in, like a Rae Dunn bowl. I picked up this throw blanket. It was originally $39.99, but I got it for like at least 60% off. I picked up a couple things of ribbon just because I thought they were adorable. The candy corn was $2.99 and the cats was $4.99. And of course I didn't pay full price for those. They pretty much had their Halloween stuff at least 50% off. I also picked up some fabric. So this is some Disney fabric. I had an idea to like make a sweatshirt from it. I don't know if I'm still going to do that, but there's only a yard of that here. And then I also picked up this fabric. Again, just thought it was adorable and thought I could make some pillows to go out on my porch. These spatula sets are actually made by Wilton. These cookie cutters are also by Wilton and were fairly inexpensive. I think normally they're $5 and they were even more off of that. But that is everything from Joann's. And then next up we have the Disney store, or Shop Disney. So the little pumpkin trick-or-treat bag, which I guess glows in the dark, was like $12 if I spent a certain amount or something. So I went ahead and added that. I got this little Mickey candle votive holder because, I mean, hello, way cute. And I also picked up these Mickey necklaces. So let me see if I can show you here. They do all kinds of different flashes and you can just put them on solid, but I have some like large size Mickey lights that I put outside sometimes, and I thought those would be cute like on maybe on a tiered tray or something. And then I saw this banner and I thought it was adorable, and it's got like all the little characters on it. Mickey pumpkins, there's Minnie, Donald is extra creepy, Chip and Dale Frankensteins, there's the Goof, oh, try not to knock things over, and Pluto. When I saw this online, I thought the banner was a lot smaller than it is. Like you can see these flags are really large, and there's like 12 of them, like, so it's huge, so I had to figure out where I might put that. But that's everything from the Disney store. Next up is the Dollar Tree. I got one of their signs this year. I thought this one looked pretty nice, and I liked that it had the little metal pumpkin on there. I also picked up this little book box, and it's just stinking cute. Of course, I always like the magic stuff because Harry Potter. I picked up some creepy cloth, again, just to help with decor with a tiered tray. There's this dishcloth, which is a little bit thicker. It's like that microfiber that they usually have. And then they had these more like tea towels, like the thin like flour sack that says trick or treat. I think that's everything from the Dollar Tree. Oh, we skipped over Michael's here. So I picked up this garland, originally $14. Obviously, it was at least 40% off, and I love that it had the little candy corns on it, and I'll probably like chop it into pieces again for tier tray. And then I just liked this black sparkly stick stuff. I don't know how and if I'm going to use it, but I picked that up too. That was originally $2. This little tea towel here is the one and only thing I picked up from the Christmas tree shop. It was $1.99. They always have these out. They do them for all seasons, and they're super affordable, so I have a bunch of those. Next up is Target. So quite a bit of stuff from Target, obviously, although really not that much, and a lot of that is because I talked myself out of a lot of things, and half of the stuff I never could find in the dollar spot, so that's a whole nother story. But they had this Mickey stuff this year. So this is a placemat, and I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it says. I think it was only like $2 or $3, and it's like plastic. And then they also had these melamine plates. They're all these Zach designs, and I think these were only like $2 or $3 a piece, and they're shaped like a pumpkin. And they had a couple different cups. They had like a lidded cup, they had a cup that's like a water bottle, and then they had these little drinking cups, which I thought were the cutest, with Mickey and Minnie on there. So I picked up, those were only, like I said, like $2 a piece, I think. So just got a little set just to have or to sit out or whatever there. Most of this next stuff is from the dollar spots. So these are what they call them, bar towels. So I like this one because it's Raven's Claw in. Get it? Harry Potter. So it's a set of two. It comes with the stripe one, and then it comes with the big print one. And they're like really nice quality. Like they're really thick, and they're a perfect square. So I was actually thinking about taking this one, and I also got the October 31st one, and putting this fabric on the back, and those being my Halloween pillows. Which I don't think I want to put those outside. I might just put those in my house. I also got these two little signs. They don't have stands. They're like a little hanging thing, but I'm just gonna like put them in, like lean them against something or whatever. But I got Hocus Pocus on October 31st. I got this little ceramic trick or treat pumpkin. Those were all $1. That was $1. This little orange gourd is $1. Gold gourd, whatever. This little guy is not from the dollar spot. He was in the back with the other stuff, but he was still only $3. Was he supposed to be in the dollar spot? I don't know. I found him in the back with all the other Halloween decorations. And then there's this guy with the big open mouth. He was $3. And then of course, had to get the matching Mickey mug to the other stuff. He was $10, I believe. Yeah, he was. He doesn't have a price on him, but. Then I also picked up this. Is it garland? No. See, I thought they were just felt glittery bats. But then when I looked at it the other day, I saw a garland and I was like, oh, but they don't have holes in it, so you can make garland out of it. Or table decor or whatever, treat bags. But I thought those would just be neat. I've seen a lot of people kind of putting them up the wall, so I thought that would be fun. And then not going to buy a lot of candy this year because I'll get plenty at Disney when we go to the Halloween party, but I had to get some candy corn. I like it. Controversial, I know, but it also just looks cute as decor. And then some Reese Cup bats, which actually were very good. Notice they've already been broken into. And I think those have a good chocolate to peanut butter ratio. So that's everything from Target. Next up, we're gonna get into the stuff from TJMaxx, Marshalls, or Homegoods. Of course, this is where the Rae Dunn stuff is going to be. So I found this little gnome guy. I've been looking at these for a while, and I don't know what it was, but he just looked the cutest to me. I didn't think he looked too much like a girl. He's got little bats on his hat. He's just adorable. I'm pretty sure I got him at Marshalls, yeah, and he was only $9.99. Like, come on, so cute. I got these little tip towels. that I'm probably going to put in our powder room. These were also from Marshall's for $5.99. This is a magenta designer collection bowl, and I found him hiding at a Homegoods. And he, you know what, he's had a rough life. He's got a little scuff up here. He's got a little chip out of his wing, but I thought, you know what, he's cute and I can make him all better, or you'll never notice, one or the other. I've got 2 of the Rae Dunn pumpkins, which are just stinking adorable. I wish they weren't ceramic because I am scared to death that these are going to break and not survive to another Halloween. This one came from Marshall's and was $20. And he's a little bit shorter than the Boo, and I'm pretty sure he came from Marshall's too. Yep, and was $20 as well. I got this lonely little skeleton plate. I don't know if these were supposed to be sold individually, but they had him and it was only $4.99, and I'd rather pay that for one than like $10 for 4 because I didn't want 4, I just want 1. And really the only reason I got it was because the dancing skeletons remind me of that old Disney cartoon. And again, with my favorite sayings, Boo and Spooky, I got the little mason jar candles that are also Rae Dunn. These were $5.99 a piece. Let's see, Spooky's scent is Upside Down, Autumn Woods, and Boo's scent is Spiced Vanilla. So, vanilla's not my favorite, but I couldn't pass up the cute little jar. I also got this Boo bowl, so it's orange on the inside, says Boo on the outside. Pretty sure it came from TJMaxx. Yep, $16.99, and that is melamine, which, like I said, I almost prefer because then I don't have to worry about breaking anything. And then I got the Trick or Treat mug set. That came from Homegoods. And how much are these? Like $12? $12.99? Yeah, $12.99. And then one last thing, this rug came from At Home. It was originally $9.99 but was 30% off when I bought it, something like that. So that's gonna go out on my porch. Oh yeah, this is one more thing I forgot to show you. This says Pumpkin Sweet Spooks and Treats, and is from my fall Decocrated box. And it's actually reversible, and it says Thankful on the other side, but I think this side's much cuter, so I'm considering it Halloween decor. This has been a secret pillow for a while because it was buffalo check, but it is Rae Dunn and it says Boo. And I got it at, let's see, it came from Homegoods and was $16.99. But while it's not been Halloween, I've had it turned backwards to be a buffalo check pillow. There's obviously a good chance that I'm gonna find some more Halloween stuff that I need, quote need. But this is what I've got so far, and it's like October 5th, so I better get to decorating soon because I'm running out of time. I found one more thing. I got this little hanging ghost and spider thing from Walmart for $3.98. For real now. That might be everything, but probably not. I probably forgot something else.